Hi friends and viewers, welcome to Bal Nachi's YouTube channel. This is me, Chef Nachi. Today, this video is going to be exclusively for the people who bought my online cooking course called 6 Basic Gravies for 1000 Plus Gravies, which is the course which I posted in Udemy online platform. The people who bought my course in Udemy, they requested me to show how to convert these basic gravies into a signature recipes. So in that order, I am going to show you today mushroom mutter. In my before video, I have already posted how to convert the shai gravy into a great recipe. Now in this video, I am going to show you how to convert the onion and tomato gravy into this mushroom mutter. So it's also one of the great recipe in Indian cuisine and I'm going to show you step by step. So let's see. This video is going to be very enjoyable. So in this recipe, I am not going to show you from the scratch because I have already made and kept the onion gravy and tomato gravy. So the people who are watching this video, if you don't know how to make onion and tomato gravy, please do watch my Udemy online course and you can purchase that course. It's very useful for anybody who are interested in Indian cuisine. In that I have posted 6 basic gravies for 1000 plus gravies. So by learning that course, you can able to make 6 gravies. With that you can convert a wide varieties of recipes. So let's go into the recipe now. So this is the onion gravy and tomato gravy. I have took equal proportions, and mushroom I have took around 10 to 12 pieces. So this is for around 4 peoples of serving. And I have took frozen green peas, just I have soaked in water and kept. You can always use the fresh peas also. These are all the ingredients required for this recipe. And you can always use capsicum, and using the vegetables is like it's completely up to your choice. Chopped onion just half number, green chili half number chopped, cilantro for garnish finely chopped, turmeric powder half teaspoon, chili powder 1 tablespoon, coriander powder 1 tablespoon. For tempering we need just cumin seeds, kasur methi 1 tablespoon, and finally butter. Now I kept a kadai, so let me keep the flame low first. So once the pan is heated, I am adding 2 tablespoons of oil. Butter is very important, which gives the smoothness and nice flavor for this gravy. So I am adding 1 full tablespoons of butter. Always before adding butter, make sure you add oil in it so that you can avoid burning. Now for tempering, I am adding half tablespoons of cumin seeds. Actually, this gravy has to be flavored with the whole garam masala. But if you are making from the scratch, you can always add the whole garam masala at this stage. But as if I am converting this gravy, we don't want to add whole garam masala because all the flavors are already in the onion and tomato gravy. So once the cumin seeds got sauteed, I am adding finely chopped green chili. Then I am adding finely chopped onion. Saute it till it gets wet. See, our onion and green chili has nicely sauteed. Now I am adding the mushroom in this. Just saute it for few seconds. Now I am adding capsicum along with this. So this also completely optional. And now I am adding green peas. Saute it for hardly 2 minutes. Then I am going to add all the spice powders. After almost 2 minutes, now we can add all the masalas, turmeric powder, chili powder. You can use Kashmiri chili powder also. You will get that bright red color. Coriander powder. And when you are adding masalas, be careful because we have already added all the masalas in this onion and tomato gravy. So make sure you add carefully, otherwise your gravy will become spicy. Now saute it till the spices, the raw flavor of the spices get off from this. We have to add required salt. Already we have salt in the gravy also, so make sure you add carefully. I am adding kasur methi, which is a fenugreek leaves, which gives a nice flavor for this. See, overall hardly 5 to 6 minutes. our vegetables got sauteed. Now I'm adding this cooked gravy, onion gravy. So this makes your life easy because when you are going for any office or school going students or even for bachelors, once you make this gravy and kept inside your fridge, it's very easy for you. Within a matter of 15 minutes, you can finish the whole preparation. Along with this, you can eat any kind of bread, chapatis. So now I have added tomato gravy also. So now you see the nice color. Now we need to add the required amount of water according to its consistency. Now I am adding like half glass of water to give a nice consistency. This gravy has to be like medium thick. It's not supposed to be too thin and not supposed to be too thick. And this is very good with pulao also. I'm adding some more water. So just give 2 minutes boil. That's it. Our mushroom matar is ready. So it is almost getting ready. This gravy is. And if you want to convert this onion and tomato gravy, there are a lot of choices. You can make gobi capsicum, you can make aloo matar, or even you can make egg curry with this. So like this, or even you can make a mixed vegetable kurma by adding little cream on top of it, or even you can make a chicken shai kurma with the same onion and tomato gravy. And in this, I have not added any artificial color in it, but in hotels and restaurants, we used to add little color. You can add little red color, so that gives an attractive appeal when you are serving to your guests. So now let's see, our gravy is ready. Now it's done already. Our mushrooms are cooked nicely. See, I'm finally finishing it with chopped cilantro. It looks yummy. You can serve this with pulao, any kind of Indian breads, chapati, roti, naan, kulchas. Now I'm switching off the flame. I hope this video is interesting for you because within a matter of 10 to 15 minutes, I have showed you how to make mushroom matar by converting onion and tomato gravy. In the same way, I am going to post in future the remaining 4 gravies of how to converting into the great recipes. So, thanks for watching my video. Keep supporting me.